Hi, I'm Mick Gibbs. I'm the CEO of Norad Travel Group. I've been running the group now for 35 years, and the group started off as a small travel agency in Midsummer Norton in 1981. God, I had to remember that one there, 1981. Started off with 5 of us, and I came in as a consultant to have a look at what we needed to do. And my current business partner, Linda, who I'm working with now, said that we could never do anything without the right people, and I totally agreed with her at that stage. So we had the capital to actually keep the business going, we had the acumen to actually take on anybody we wanted to take on, but I always had a worry that would always be a dearth of people to follow through despite all the technology that was coming through at that time. So over the years we progressed, we looked at sort of building different things, and then one day I was outside Tesco and I saw 2 young girls who should have been in school, and rightly or wrongly in this day and age I actually approached one of them and said, "Why are you out of school?" And the young girl said to me, "What's the point of being in there? I'm never going to be anything, I can't do anything, I've failed my O's and I don't know what to do." And that really struck a chord with me. So I went back and I was having a chat with Tara, who's my FD now, and we said we can't allow that to happen, it just cannot happen in this day and age. And that really was the beginning and the first brick that said to us we needed to build something, and there were people that could actually be trained to do what we needed to do. So I approached their parents, I had a chat with their parents because it was a bit strange me chatting to them in the first place, and that was the first real route of the Norad Academy. And that started with Hannah, and it started with another girl called Laura, and those 2 girls are still with me now, and neither of them had any qualifications whatsoever. 6 years later they've got O-levels, they've got A-levels, they've been trained by Virgin, they've been trained by Sabre, they've been trained by British Airways, and these are 2 young girls who I believe will be very big pivotal points in travel one day. So when I look at training, I look at training holistically all the way around the business. And in the last year I've had a very serious major operation, and through my time with my company we've always had a rule that said there should never be a single point of failure, and I could easily have been that single point of failure. So our training stems from the academy right the way up to directors. So we have now got 3 directors in the business who have all come through our own training schemes on that side. It's been absolutely critical, and the irony for me is, for the first time in 35 years I was out for a year. It's the biggest year we've ever posted. So the actual evidence of training internally there has been, well, second to none really. I look at the young girl Anna who I had, she came for a job as a part-time trainee. She's now a director, an operations director, and a brilliant lady in every area. She could hold her own in any arena. Training without the acumen around it, and without the time, without the commitment, and without the belief will never work. It's a whole complete ecosystem within our business. So much to the point where our sales team are actually targeted to ensure that their income that they bring in funds the next Academy member. So all the salespeople are driven actually by people, not by numbers. So their failure will be if they don't bring in another Academy person. So that'll give you an idea of how much we feel around it on that side. And I think these days when you look at how fast and what types of training there is out there, it's very easy now to actually put something together, and you need to talk to people who really know what they're doing on that, because training is about so many different things, about a lifestyle training, about team training, about aspirational training as well, all the way through on there. It doesn't stop just once they've got a certificate, it's ongoing. And Norad Travel Group are absolutely committed to growing the next generation of people in there. And with my work alongside BTA, who I am a director with, and also with Focus Group, we've got many champions within there, and a lot more of those people will come through on that side.